You can already see where I'm standing here. For all of you who know our products, this is the QuattroPorte. And for all of you who have been scared, don't be scared. Anytime when somebody is underneath the platform, we have here a laser scanner which detects any obstacle which is underneath the platform. So does it here. In the moment it's moving down, it simply hides and gets into the platform itself. Which advantages does it have like this? When there is rain, when there are leaves, this doesn't affect the laser as it would be if it's down at the bottom. With this laser connected to the platform, we avoid such problems. Of course, we also have a contact tray. In the moment it's activated, the lift, of course, wouldn't work. So let us take a closer look on this product, the QuattroPorte. QuattroPorte is a lift which can be used for outside use and up to a lifting height of 13 meters. The main advantage of the lift is the thermal insulation of the lift from the inside towards the outside, which means it basically gives the user the possibility to have a thermal separation of the facade of the house and the lift itself. And let us take a closer look. We go inside the cabin. We have here a new designed carpet, which can be designed based on the customer requirements. Also here, now it's all in white, but even that could be adjusted based on the customer needs with any individual graphic design. The glasses, as well as we can see here, there's a ceiling, and it can be easily when it's broken or when the customer wants to change the glass, this can be easily removed, which means maintenance of the lift is very easy. So let's take a quick ride. We have here a handlebar, which allows the user simply grabbing the handlebar. Door behind us is closing now, and we can already see when we move up now the LEDs. In the moment when anything happens, we can see immediately the problem which is happening. So let's go up. We can see on the roof there's also a new design feature, is the LED lighting. As I've mentioned before, when we now reach the upper position, we have a thermal insulated door, which obviously is not going to open now. But which advantage does it have with this triple glass door? As I said before, we have this thermal separation. We can have up to 6 stops. And I'm going down now. Again, for maintenance, for all the technicians among you, you have here 2 triangular keys. With that, you open the roof, and by that, you can simply do any kind of maintenance work by going to the required position. So let's go out, and I'm sending the lift now up again, closing the door. It's fully automated. Of course, when there is something stopping the door from closing completely, as you can see, it's a safety equipped with it to open the door again automatically. I have to go to the back side of the lift in order to send the lift up again, but this is just now for demonstration purposes, because normally you would have, the customer would have one button at the bottom to call the lift, one button at the top again to call the lift up. Of course, for example, a situation like here, the customer obviously is having a nice house, having a pool at the bottom. He doesn't want the lift to park down at the bottom position, so he simply uses the function send to a different station, and with that function, he can park the lift wherever he wants the lift to be parked. Yeah, of course, as I said before, made for outside. The space underneath can be used freely. Installation takes around 3 to 5 days, depending on the lifting height, and you only have every 3 to 3.5 meters affixing towards the concrete wall at the customer side. You have here 2 times forces acting vertically, and the motor, which we can see on the top, which is now hidden, I will show you. So basically there is one motor on the top, and the whole system is chain driven. Yeah, for more information, please feel free to contact your key account manager or anyone from the standard team. We're more than happy to show you more information about the product. All the best and enjoy your day. Bye.